Andrew Yang's second appearance on The View. Now, Yang is getting some love, folks. Oh, compared to the first interview, the second one, I mean, we know Whoopi is on board, but man, there were some criticisms, and I loved the second interview. It felt really good to watch the second interview because he got some love, right? He got some honest to God, honest to goodness recognition for what he's doing, for what he's achieved. He's no slouch anymore. He deserves to be there, and I think that's really good. So he's getting some love. He looked far more comfortable than I'd seen him in the first one. The first one, his body language is in, and I get it. When I'm around people and I'm trying to be respectful, it's just like, okay. And you're surrounded on both sides by women. It's like, okay, got to be respectful. But here in this one, he looked so much more comfortable. He didn't look phased, and he even got some hard questions and he didn't look phased. A topic came up and that was kind of harsh and he did not get phased. So I really love how comfortable he looks. That hard work that he's putting in, the interviews, the podcast, the rallies, everything that he's doing, he's really learning very well on the job. So absolutely fantastic. He's getting love. He's getting more comfortable. He's getting good at squeezing in his message in every question. He's not letting a question go to waste. He's getting good at squeezing in. So I remember they asked him some question, and he found a way to squeeze in his message about the freedom dividend, squeeze in something to a question that he could have easily just answered it and moved on. You know what, Andrew Yang, the thing he's been doing, right? He answers a question, and that's it. Right? He answers a question, and that's it. It's like he's taking a test. Like, this is what they're looking for. This is the answer to the question. And I do that too. I used to do that with the work that I do. Just give people the answer. But then you gotta find a way to give them more than what they're asking for, right? Give them depth to your answer. So he's finding a way. He's getting good at squeezing in his message, even when the question is sort of like tangential. Even if it'd be easy for him to just answer the question and move on and wait for another question, he's not letting it go to waste. And that's good because you never know what the next questions are going to be. You never know when you're going to have a chance to get your message out. Interviews might be cut short. There might be somebody else who speaks up. You might get interrupted. So squeezing in your message, that's what he's got to do during the debates, right? During the debates, just like last time he answered the questions, but he's got to answer the question and also squeeze in his message. He's got to keep talking about his message. That's what's going to get him ahead. When people understand his message, he will win. All people have to do is understand his message, and he has to squeeze that message in every chance he gets. And he did that during the second appearance on The View. He really got his message out there. He didn't let the questions go to waste. So I was very proud of him for that. I wrote my note here, and I have no idea what letting go a married woman. What is that? What did I write here? Anyway, we'll skip that. Kimberly Watkins, right? Kimberly Watkins was mentioned. It was the first time I was catching up on all my Andrew Yang videos. I was catching up on everything. I'd seen some things, but not all of the things. And when I saw when the View came up, when the second appearance of the View popped up on YouTube. But I didn't want to watch things out of order, right? I don't like to watch the videos out of order, so I have to wait to watch it and climb up. So my surprise when Kimberly Watkins got mentioned in this interview, I had no idea what they were talking about. I was totally shocked by it. I was taken aback, and so I had to go and dig into that. So let's talk about Kimberly Watkins here next.